Yo, what's good, bros? How y'all doing today? What's your names? Where y'all from?
I'm Casper. I'm from the Lower East Side.
I'm Chachi, from the Bronx, born and raised.
From the Bronx. Copy. What brought y'all here today?
I was bored. I was chilling in my hood, and I asked bro if he want to work out. He ended up working out in some spot. He said, "Yo, I know a spot to get high." That's how we ended up right here.
Dope. Who do y'all look up to?
Me personally, I don't really look up to anybody. I would probably say my mom, because she did a lot of stuff that I guess a father should do, and yeah.
Copy. That's what's up. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers.
That's what's up.
What about you, bro?
I don't look up to anyone for real. Just be on my own, keep it to myself. But if I had to look up to somebody, it would be my mom. Because my mom was my mom and my dad. You feel me? Shout out to the single mothers.
Shout out to the single mothers. All right, so where do y'all see yourself in the future? What do y'all want to be in life?
That's tough. I just want to be successful. It don't really matter. I don't really know where the wind's going to take me, but I just want to be successful, really.
I like that. What about you, bro?
I want to try to get into a union and work my ass off, retire. I'm going to try to retire early if I can. And I see myself opening a boxing gym for free. Not even a gym for us, be like a school where kids can learn and box too for free.
That's fire right there. Inspirational right there. All right, what was your most toughest moments in life so far?
For me, it would probably just be like just growing up and just having everything hit you. Like, I lost 2 friends, and then on top of that,
I apologize for that, man.
it's all good. And on top of that, I've just been like, living situations, things like that. Once you become an adult, you start bumping heads with other adults. You just looking for your own space at that point. So that's where I'm at right now.
Blessings. What about you, bro?
It's kind of the same thing. I really just, I want to I just want to keep to myself, really.
All right, bet. Say no more. All right, so how do you overcome your situations? Like, what is your game plan to overcome your situation? If you're going through anything hard, stressful, what's your game plan?
If I'm stressing over something, I would try to get my mind off it immediately. A lot of people actually like to play the game. I mean, PS5, hop in the game.
Okay.
Boot it up, play whatever you want to play. I like to run. Feel me? When I'm really stressed. Bust out a couple of push-ups. Anything like physical, for me, to make me feel good mentally.
Okay. That's beautiful. What about you, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, when I be stressed, sometimes I be blacking out, I be tweaking, but I be knowing what I do wrong, and I be regretting tweaking out sometimes. So nowadays, I just I take a step back, I go home and smoke a blunt, and then after I smoke a blunt, I start thinking to myself, is it really worth it? Should I take this further, or should I just let it go? 9 times out of 10, you should let it go, though. And how I prepare, I literally make a list. Of the things that I want to get done this year. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay. All right. Do you guys got anybody to call when you overthinking or anything like that? Or you guys call each other?
I mean, I guess sometimes we'll call each other to chill, but me personally, I wouldn't tell nobody if I'm stressing or nothing. I would just be like, yo, if you trying to chill, because in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm stressing. I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to, get out for a little bit.
I get it. I understand. All right, so for us men, young men, what do we need more of again? I know the last video didn't save. I apologize for repeating the question.
Oh, we need more role models for real. We need more, people be interested or they find certain people fascinating and want to live that type of lifestyle. And then after they get into it, they in too deep and they realize that shit a facade. Like, we need real men in our lives that's really on point for real. Just like, you know, I had a boss come up to me talking about like how when he was in my position, how he would come into the day and his higher up would be like, if he's having a bad day, he'll put him in, he'll call him family. Like, he'd be like, yo, come here, family, you know, talk to me.
Okay.
And, you know, we need more of that.
I understand. What you think, bro?
I feel like, to piggyback off of that, we do need a lot more of that. We need a lot more guidance too, a lot of mental discipline. I feel like people are interested in the wrong thing nowadays. I feel like a lot of people are distracted. A lot more mental discipline too.
What do y'all think about the like that man up rhetoric? How do y'all feel about the man up rhetoric?
In certain aspects, you do need to just man up at the end of the day. If you see yourself as a man and you see yourself trying to become a man, then certain things you gotta man up. You know, not everything is that situation though. Like, some things you could be vulnerable about. Like, some things, like, you have to actually take the time to, you know, talk it out and feel it for real. You can't just be bottling that shit inside.
What about you, bro?
I feel like in some certain situations, feel me, in a lot of situations, I'm not gonna lie, in this world, you really do gotta just man up, my boy. Like, and not only that, if you ever like need to talk to somebody, try talking to your boys. Feel me? Boys are your boys for a reason. Talk to them. Talk to somebody that care about you. Talk to your mom. I ain't gonna lie, I talk to my mom. I talk to my mom about everything.
Okay.
Me and my mom like this.
That's fire right there.
But I ain't gonna lie, you do need a man up in some situations. For me, if you consider yourself a man, if you're old enough to be a man, be a man. You gotta man up.
If you're doing man shit,
you gotta be a man, bro.
Copy. All right, man. I appreciate this, man.
yeah, appreciate you.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. Shout out y'all socials.
You'll find me at Casper SPB
Okay.
with a K.
Wasted_season on Insta.
Copy. Everything gonna be tagged below in the description, man. Got two powerful young melanated brothers here, man. You see what they doing. You see where they at. See how they doing. I just saw them, and my soul just told me to give them an interview. You heard? You know, y'all know how I do street interviews all day. Spoken. I appreciate y'all.